guys, welcome to Vet Ranch Roundup. I'm Dr. Carrie. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this week. If you are not caught up with our patients, definitely check out a playlist. I'll kind of post up here. That way you can get caught up. And also check out our main channel if you haven't. If you love animals and animal rescue stories, it is right up your alley. Definitely recommend you subscribe to both channels if you like our content, because then you will just get tons of cool animal stories from like pages as well, just popping up on your feed, which is what I love. So it's all over my feed. Anyway, this week is, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a bad week, but it's gonna be a challenge. I feel like I already have a case of the Mondays squeaks, because two things. One, I had a previous adopter contact me and tell me that she's bringing back a puppy. Hi. Can't be a bad week, wish my babies. So a previous adopter is bringing back a puppy that's about 6 months old. Actually, Raya's puppy. For our people, you know who Raya is. I know. They got adopted right at the beginning of when we started Vet Ranch Roundup. But anyway, they are bringing her back because she is biting. They said she's aggressive and biting kids. My guess is that she's not getting enough activity, training, boundaries. Kids aren't trained properly, and that she is not getting enough outlet for 6-month-old puppy energy. Not judging. I just wish people would give us a chance to work with them, which we offer to, before just surrendering their dogs back to us. However, if it wasn't a good fit, I want my dog to go to a better place. So anyway, that's got me filling a case of the Mondays. We'll go evaluate her in a sec if she's here. And then our little Chandler from last week is broken with bloody diarrhea, vomiting. So now I'm like all worried about what's going on with him. And Kiki is rattling our camera. So now I'm worried about what's wrong with Chandler. So we're gonna go check on him too. So it's just not a great way to start the week out. Not only no adoptions, but return of a dog. Boo. But let's go. Hopefully this week will get better and turn around. And we always have these little cuties to cuddle when we're feeling down. Right, Bubbles? So everybody go hug your pets today. All right, let's go. And he's coughing, it looks like, sounds like, not eating. Go for it, guys. Blue glove team. What's up with us?
Okay. Better than the green one.
You're gonna have to go to isolation, big friend.
Sorry, buddy.
You're okay. This cat is panting. We moved little Chandler man to isolation. The parvo test was negative, and I'll be honest, I don't fully believe it, but I repeated it, and it was negative again. Now there's definitely a chance at any time that you could get a false negative. But regardless, he had a little cough. He's from the shelter. He's sick. So we moved him to isolation. And we're going to treat him like parvovirus, which causes vomiting and diarrhea, dehydration, put an IV catheter in, and try to get him feeling better. This is the point, though, where I start to feel pretty nervous when I've got a negative parvo test in a sick puppy, especially with a little cough. Distemper is a bad virus, and it's definitely on the list, so hopefully not. We don't have a quick snap test for that like we do parvo. Okay, Chan Man. So sad. So Chandler's feeling so much better next day. Oh my god, the cone is so ridiculous. Baby, I'm feeling better today. Oh my gosh, I sound so stupid. Ignore me, but look, this is a good sign. All food gone, feeling better. We'll get you more food. No vomiting, no diarrhea. So maybe he just needed a little jump start because he was full of parasites. Good boy. saying Sadie right now? My name's Nui. Oh, meow. So the way that she just jumps on people all the time and parkours off of them kind of makes me that she just hasn't had basic manners. Now look at her. I'm like, this shouldn't have basic manners. Heels, left side, sit. So really she just needs basic obedience and lots and lots and lots of activity, and we'll hopefully get her home. She's adorable. Go here. My dog's gonna get you. She's gonna kill you. Oh, now she has a leash. Now she has her leash. You just left. I don't know. She's a goober. Where did you go?
I'm trying to get her a toy, but they all look like they've been mauled.
Hey guys, welcome back to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Dave. Today, this is not that uncommon, but it's always a surprise. Today I came into work, I was the first one here, and there was a box. This box on our front porch. And it has these holes poked in it. So I knew something was in it. And I was a little nervous as to what I was finding. There was no noise. I was a little worried. But they were all, whatever was in it was dead. And there was a note attached to it. And so I nervously opened the box, and when I opened the box, this is what came out. Pretty similar to how you're seeing them right now. All bleary-eyed. Look at this guy, poor guy. Crusty-faced, kind of confused, a little silly looking, but pretty friendly. And so we were like, okay, well, obviously we have to help these animals. Vet Ranch can help. So we decided to name them Bubbles and Bliss. So, Bubbles. Say hi, Bubbles. And Bliss. This is Bliss. So you can see they're pretty nasty. Alright, you can see they got eye infections and obviously something coming out of their nose, and they're pretty pitiful. We're going to check them for worms. Bubbles is a little less pitiful. She's a little more active. So, we're going to give them everything. Anything we can give them, we're going to give them. So, hopefully we can get them feeling better and then get them spayed and neutered and find them a home. Oh, look, she's like so tired and sick that look, she just curled right back up. That's so sad. And he's sneezing. We're gonna get him fixed. Hey y'all ready for some medicine? Bliss, hey. And Bubbles. Alright, so they've got all sorts of stuff. They've got infections, they've got infestations, they've got worms, they've got parasites. So we're going to give them a ton of medicine. We've got antibiotics for oral antibiotics, eye antibiotics. We've got flea medicine, dewormer, and something for coccidia. So they're going to be pumped full of stuff today. So here we go. Guys, y'all need to go take a nap, get some gruel, some mush, kitten mush, and get better. Okay? Yeah, they're already feeling better.
I'm sitting in my car and I just drove to Dallas to pick up a different kind of patient, a little injured bunny rabbit from Dallas Animal Services. So I just got said bunny. I haven't even looked at him yet. It's like I want to look now, but I just looked through the hole and he's just doing, oh, I hear him. He's doing okay in there. Supposedly he has an injured leg. So I'm actually just gonna get back on the road and get back to the clinic because This was my lunch break and I have no time left. All right, we made it back. I did not get in a wreck and die in Dallas traffic. And I promised I would show you my little friend. It's so cute. It's so cute. Let me just show you from the perspective that I just saw this so you know how cute it is, okay? So you don't think I'm being dramatic. Hi, Bun Bun. Hi. This little bunny was neglected, and when I saw the post that was asking rescues to come and get him, it said that he had really severe ear mite, secondary ear infection, and some kind of traumatic wound or something on his back leg. So we are going to check that out. All right, here's the ears. You can kind of see in there and see how crusty they are and inflamed. It says it hurts, don't touch them. And then check out the ears, crusty on the edges. Okay. I'll put you back. He is not having it. All right, this is the ear mite that we knew that he probably had. There's a large female. And then this is either a nymph or a male. I can't tell, like a younger one or a male, but gross. And those are all in the ears, and that's why that little guy is just constantly scratching. All right, so I'm gonna put this on our bunny so that it's just Revolution or generic Revolution called Revolt, and it kills the ear mites. And then hopefully it'll be less itchy soon.
Hansi wants some.
Oh my gosh, focus on me. She's obsessed with that cat. She wants Han so bad. Okay, come here, kid. He's mad at me right now because I touched his ears. We'll worry about cleaning them out later when he is sedated. Han, enough with the little cute sexy purr. Cool.
But today they're both getting spayed. One cricket is actually going to a foster, so super pumped about that. Here we go. Let's introduce cricket. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, cricket. Oh my gosh. Sorry about this.
It's okay.
Yo. Post-op, Cricket and Winzo. Post-spay day, looking good. Winzo, my buddy at home, buddy, darling, looking good. Let's check out your incision. Looks great, little puffy, not too bad. Oh, Cricket, mind your own. Mind your own. Cricket. Cricket, I'm sure it's looking good too. These guys recover so fast. Yes. Cricket always kind of has a stank face toward me for some reason.
Looks like Cleo.
Yeah, kind of looks like Cleo. Oh, Cleo. So, one day post-op, look really good. They'll be back, I'm sure, antagonizing each other later today.
Well,
I couldn't take it and I brought Helen home because I missed her so much. And then this is my collection of home discus rescues. Some were specially ordered, the bigger ones. The others were kind of rescues like Helen. It's a problem because when I rescue discus, they have to stay quarantined for a long time to make sure they don't get the tank sick. So I pretty much am a crazy person with like quarantine tanks everywhere, all in different stages of like their level of quarantine or their length of time. But now I think I've reached kind of a happy medium. But Helen is right there. I'm the king of the hill.
What? It's got prints in there. Where did I get the poop out?
Well, I did it again. The shelter emailed asking me about these little puppies that they had, and I ended up taking them. My mom, who's so nice, went by there and got them for me, even though she had a million things to do. I was like, hey, by the way, can you go get these hairless, mangy puppies from the shelter? Oh my gosh, I see fleas everywhere. So I'm gonna get them out one by one. And apparently they were dropped off today by an owner that just dumped them. So bummer, dude. They look like pretty small, about 6 or 7 weeks. So I'm gonna get them out right now. Well, they're finally quiet. And now I'm gonna wake them up and they're probably all gonna have to go potty. We already got a stool sample. I see fleas everywhere. Oh, babies. So actually, I'm gonna be a little bit smart about this and get everything ready, including flea stuff. I'm gonna check their stool sample that we already got now, because one of them had an accident. That way when I wake them up, it's just gonna be bam, 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 and then getting them set up in a cage. So I'll go do that right now. All right, here's our setup. They have hookworms and roundworms, just full of them. We have stuff to treat for the fleas and Bordetella vaccine, Parvo December vaccine, hemostats because I'm gonna pluck hair to send off for fungal cultures to make sure it's not ringworm. Again, the dewormer, and mineral oil and a scalpel blade and a slide to check for mange. Good morning, hon. Uh-oh, I dropped your toy. Look at him. Look at your little sweater. I feel like he is already standing up a little taller. That makes me feel good. Yes. What is it? Let's see. It's Friday, Saturday, 4 days post-op. You seem pretty happy, friend. Decision looks great. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Alexa's booty spanked. He's so cute.
Will you just...
Excuse me.
Oh, my bad.
You going to gymnastics? Yeah. Is she eating?
She bit me.
She bit me.
I Accidentally, she got excited. Get your lettuce. Look, they're getting bigger.
Yeah, I was texting her.
I think it's just dried lettuce. Or watch out, she'll get it. She'll get you. Oh, get it, girl.
I'm like, hey,
Ew, she decapitated it. Savage.
I know, I was like, what would a teacher do? I'd be like,
Weighing her again. I think she was like 246 before. Wow, she's 318, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm so redneck. She's 318, y'all. But still, that's exciting. Look at you, Haas. She looks so excited. Foul. Who poops in their kiddie pool?
her every time.
Party
That
foul. Yucky. I feel good. Well, I am rechecking Mako for the last time. I guess it's not even really a recheck. It's just me wanting to see him again to see how he's doing with 3 legs. The best news is that our veterinarian that works with us, sometimes a relief veterinarian, she is the one that did his surgery, and she decided to foster him. And what happens when people foster? They foster fail. The happiest failure there is. So Mako is getting adopted by a veterinarian who did his surgery, fell in love with him. He's acting shy now. How are you so big, you handsome boy? Mako man, hi. Hi. Oh. Come here, you 3-legged Maine Coon beauty. Come here. Well, I feel like my life this week, our life together this week could be a meme that's like, well, that was Clancy jumping down. Well, that escalated quickly because it did. But it started out real dang crappy with Nui coming back and also my little Chandler not feeling good. However, Chandler is bounced back and he's amazing, which is the best news ever. And Nui is not aggressive towards kids. She's a 6-month-old puppy. So yeah, they suck sometimes. And Clancy's doing amazing. And we got lots of new animals. What the junk? A rabbit, a little bun bun, and even a, I'm gonna mumble it because our practice manager is out of town. And when Wendy comes back, she's gonna be like, what? There's no adoptions, but we have 5, 6 more poopy puppies and a bunny. So anyway, the only thing that could make this week better is getting a bunch of adoption applications. I know you guys are always like, I'm sure those animals get adopted so fast because they're so cute and because they're in these videos or whatever, but guess what? They don't. I guess everybody thinks that because they don't. So put in an application. If you're local and you're thinking about, adopting, just do it. Just do it. Come out and meet our animals, or put in an application to foster. If you are in another city, foster for another rescue. My goodness, they need help. But other than that, you guys, I guess you didn't get to see Kiki and Squeaky in this final, but you get to see Clancy and Helen. So look. Oh. But thank you guys so much for watching our videos. I mean, thank you for all of our subscribers. And again, we're looking into merging the 2 channels, which I think would make my life a lot simpler to have everything Vet Ranch in one place. Hopefully do some live feeds in the future. And I just see us growing and growing. And all of that is because of y'all, 100%. So thank you guys so much for your donations to Abandoned Pet Project, to all of our patrons, to all of our supporters that subscribe and share our videos. And I will see you next week. Bye. Say bye. Bye. He's just purring. He never stops.